Peace, peace. Peace to the gods. Salam alaikum. Peace to the gods on earth. Peace to my Christian brothers and sisters. Peace to the RBG. Peace to the new Black Panther Party. Peace to whatever school of thought that you represent. Whatever your foundation is that got you walking upright, that got you walking righteous, that got you doing what you're supposed to do, peace to you. Peace to you. But I wanted to come and build on something that's been overlooked by the masses of the people. I'm talking about the original nation. What is the population of the original nation in the wilderness of North America? 17 million with the 2 million Indians, right? That's just in North America. How you doing, sir? All over the planet Earth is 4,400,000,000. The original nation. What is it about this original nation? What is it about this original nation that's so key? These original people that is so key. The key element of these original people, the original nation, is that they answer the question, who is the original man? When we deal with the original man, we're dealing with the original mind, which is, the original man is the Asiatic black man, the maker, the owner, the cream of the planet Earth, God of the universe. Mr. Muhammad cracked atoms here in North America. Master Farhan Muhammad cracked atoms here in North America. Master Farhan Muhammad cracked about 25,000 atoms here in North America. You can go and study the FBI files. They got paperwork on Master Farhan Muhammad, right? See, the most honorable Elijah Muhammad has taught us, right, who the devil was and who the devil is. It's the slave master's children in this day and time. The Satan on the scene in this day and time. The most honorable Elijah Muhammad and Master Farhan Muhammad has produced some of the greatest black minds in white. Why does Muhammad make the devil study from 35 to 50 years before he can call himself a Muslim son? See, you got Muslim sons who are Masons, and shouts out to the Black Masons, Prince Hall. Peace to y'all. Right? But let's look at some of the atoms that Mr. Muhammad cracked. Right? Many of you are familiar with Malcolm X. If you love Malcolm X, you love a Muhammad cracked atom. You love a product and a reproduction of the mindset of Master Farah Muhammad and the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad. And all of you who love Malcolm and submit to Malcolm's reality, you are a cracked atom of Mr. Muhammad. You just don't know that. You haven't matured in who you are in your reality to understand that you can't love Malcolm X and not love Malcolm's teacher. And you can't love Malcolm without loving his foundation. Malcolm said, you can't love the branches of the tree and not love the roots of the tree. Huh? So if you love Malcolm, you are a Muhammad's cracked atom. Huh? You're submitting to Malcolm's ideology, Malcolm's thoughts, is based on him being a student. And his discipline came from the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad. Right? Okay, let's move a little farther. Those of you who love Dr. Sebi, and you are now working on your diet, you are now working on how to eat to live. Dr. Sebi said himself that he was sitting at the table with the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad and heard the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad teaching on how to eat to live. Dr. Sebi is a Muhammad cracked atom. Those of you who love Dr. Sebi, you cannot love Dr. Sebi and not love his teacher. But you can't connect yourself to the teacher because many of you have not matured in your understanding. You don't have a comprehensive knowledge to follow the wise man. Let us move on. Those of you who love Father Allah or Allah the Father, who left the temple, left the nation for whatever narrative you say. Those of you who are 5%ers, nation of gods and earth, or whatever you decide to call your school of thought today. Father Allah is a Muhammad cracked atom. You're 1 to 20. Your God, 1 to 20. Your 1 to 20 is based off the supreme wisdom of Master Farah Muhammad. Master Farah Muhammad's wisdom is supreme. And Father Allah took it into the streets, to the babies. And even though many at that time may not have agreed with him, the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad didn't have a problem with it. Father Allah is a Muhammad cracked atom. Your 120 is based on Lost Found Muslim lesson number 1, Lost Found Muslim lesson number 2, actual facts and student enrollment. Your supreme mathematics is based off problem number 13. Islam is mathematics. See, you want to love Father Allah and not the foundation. You are a Muhammad cracked atom. Let us move on. Imam Warathuddin, who is the son of the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad, is a Muhammad cracked atom. who took and manifest Sunni Islam in America. You know, Sister Clara, Muhammad School, you know, the wife of the most honorable Elijah Muhammad. He and those who love him, you love a Muhammad's cracked Adam. Let us move on. I'm the GOAT. I'm the greatest of all time. I'm the GOAT. Muhammad Ali. Those who love Muhammad Ali, even in whatever sport, even calling Michael Jordan the GOAT, even calling LeBron James the GOAT, or calling other sports figures GOAT, right? That term comes from the greatest of all time, right? Muhammad Ali. Your love for Muhammad Ali is based on Muhammad Ali being a Muhammad cracked Adam. Muhammad Ali saw himself as the greatest based off the understanding and teachings that he had that the black man was God, that he was God. So those of you who love Muhammad Ali, you love a Muhammad cracked Adam. Mr. Muhammad cracked Adams. But you haven't matured in your black consciousness to the point where you can connect back to Mr. Muhammad. Or you allow your open enemy, you allow the devil to teach you who your leaders should be. You allow your open enemy, and you allow the devil to tell you who you should think is great within the black community and within your black history. Those of you who yelling Africa and African, go and study the Muhammad Speaks newspaper, where the most honorable Elijah Muhammad had put on the Muhammad Speaks newspaper, the black men in America reaching over and connecting with the black man and woman in Africa. Why does the devil call our people African? To make us think that those are the only people that we have. But we are the original people of the planet Earth. We are the original people of the planet Earth. We are the gods of the universe. But you can't see that. Many of you in the church, you read in your book of the Bible, you read the Bible, but your understanding is based off somebody else's interpretation, so you can't see yourself in the book. You can read Psalms and you get stuck on the 23rd Psalm. But you don't look into Psalms 82, where it's saying that ye are all God's children of the Most High God. And when the Jews got ready to stone Jesus of that day and time, he asked them, for what good work are you stoning me for? And they said, for a good work, we don't stone you. But you being a man, make yourself God. And he brought up their law or their scripture. It is written in your law, your rules, your regulations, that he said, ye are all gods, children of the Most High God. What you are seeing going on, that you You want to vote some white folks in office to help change your condition. Right? You are dissatisfied with what's going on in America. Huh? But yet you don't know that the white mindset that is killing us. You don't know the white mindset of white supremacy that is destroying us. You don't understand that they understand who you are. You just don't understand who you are. Now you are dissatisfied with a system. But in your dissatisfaction of the system, you want to vote in the slave master's children instead of separating from the slave master and his children. They know that they are not just killing black lives. I'm going to say that again. They know that they are not just killing black lives. They know they're killing the black gods. It's the destruction of the black gods. They know that in our unity, the most honorable Elijah Muhammad said that our unity is more powerful than an atomic bomb. They know if we come together and we unite and we separate first from them in our thoughts, our mindset. See, it's a lot of us that have black bodies but white minds. We have a white mindset. 85% of us are blind, deaf, and dumb and believe in a mystery God, and we believe in the lies of the 10%. And we are poison animal eaters, but yet we are easily led in the wrong direction. So we gotta raise this mental, spiritual dead to life. We have, I gotta take it there. In the Masonic order, a man named Hiram Abiff, who was a master architect, was hit in the head and drugged on a Wesley course and buried in a shallow grave and left for dead. And he was the only thing that could get him up is a master's grip. And that master grip supposed to raise him from a dead level to a perfect perpendicular and stand him on the square. A square and a circle has the same total degrees of 360 degrees, and the square is truth. You black man and woman in America, you are Hiram Abiff. You were hit in the head and drugged on a Wesley course. And buried in a shallow grave under the thinking of the slave master, under the mindset of the slave master, under the thoughts and religion of the slave master. And the only thing that could raise you from that mental and spiritual death is someone come with a master grip. And when that someone comes with the master grip, he raises one from among us to teach us and put us on and raise us from a dead level to a perfect perpendicular and stand us on that square. Truth. But the open enemy, they always knew this. Wise white people know you and your history and your reality better than you do. He knows prophecy. He knows his time on the planet. I ain't talking about Billy Bob and the boys. I ain't talking about your little white friend that you run with, that you hang with. I'm talking about wise white people. We war not against flesh and blood, but principalities and wickedness in high places. You know, your government. See, you're dependent on a government that the scripture is talking about destroying. You're dependent on a governmental system that the scriptures talk about destroying. Because you don't know no better. You want justice. But it ain't no justice, it's just us. Y'all want a criminal system ran by criminals to give you justice. You talking about Donald Trump. Y'all act like Donald Trump got up there by himself. Y'all act like Joe Biden ain't a criminal. Y'all want the lesser of two evils. You got a choice to vote for Satan, Lucifer, or the devil, and you choose Lucifer over Satan and the devil. But the most honorable Elijah Muhammad said, separation is the best and only solution. We supposed to be separating first from the mindset of a white supremacist system. But you're too busy trying to vote in white supremacy. I just gotta say it. But the Muhammad crack Adams, right? We now gotta unite. The Muhammad crack Adams now have to come together and put down them bullshit differences and unite. I don't care what school of thought you are in. If you are a black man and woman, you are God of the universe. And that should be our reason for coming together and to unite to save the gods. Mr. Muhammad cracked Adams. So if you pro-black, if you black power, real black life matter, if real black life matter, then black God matter. But you don't want to tap into your God self. See, tapping into your higher God self and tapping into the black man and woman being gods, see, that calls for you to make some changes. So, see, when you tap into actually being a God of the universe, you got to make some changes. You can't party in bullshit. You can't party in bullshit being the black God. You got to walk upright. You can't get fucked up no more, right? Hey man, I can't, man. I don't try to get down with the Nation of Islam, man. They got too many rules and regulations, man. I can't join them, man. You can't get high, right? They don't want the discipline. I heard Lord Jamar, shouts out in peace to the God, Lord Jamar, said, yo, he loved the Nation of Islam, he just couldn't do the discipline part. Many of y'all love what you see, you can't get down with that discipline. And it ain't that members of the Nation of Islam has mastered it, but we striving. All we ask you to do is strive to walk upright. All we ask you to do is strive to get it right. The money that you put in partying and bullshit and put in the liquor, put in the weed, that money you put into that shit could have been built a community. But I know Jay-Z got all that money. Kanye got all that money. Nas got all that money. But they ain't do. Michael Jordan ain't did nothing for the black community. Right? What are you doing in your community? Some of y'all right now in your community scared of the little homies in the streets. You ain't trying to make no changes in the street. Your town commissioners and the people on the board in your town, y'all ain't supporting them or making sure they doing what they supposed to do. But you want to vote who the president is. You even got your local voting system down pat. Y'all ain't even voting for real on the local level. Your community is fucked up because your child out there raising hell. It's your child out there. Your cousin, your niece, your nephew out there on that bullshit. And some of y'all out there on that bullshit talking about voting. You ain't cleaning up your own community. Them young boys got guns. Them young boys got guns. Who gave them the guns? Who sanctioned that? The hood get praise. The hood get all the praise. Y'all funny. But it's some righteous people in every school of thought that's trying to do. There's 5% in every school of thought. In the church, in Christianity, there's a 5% that's really trying to do what they supposed to do. But then there's 10% in the church that lies to the people and keep the people down, keep the people blind, deaf, and dumb. And then you got that 85% in the church. And the black Masons, that's 5% that's doing what they supposed to do in the Masonic order. And then there's 85% that ain't. They just walk around, you know what I'm saying, with a ring and the emblem on their car and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm a master mason. Yeah, I'm on the square. Right? It's only 5% that really doing what they supposed to do. In the nation of gods and earth, there's only 5% doing what they supposed to do. In the nation of Islam, there's only 5% doing what they supposed to do. All right? In the Hebrew Israelites, there's only 5% doing what it's. In the New Black Panther Party or the Black Panther Party, there's only 5%. In the RBG, there's only 5%. Why? Because we still gotta grow and develop. It's still some work in our own school of thought. So we gotta look within and clean up our own house, but we gotta unite with each other and quit trying to point fingers at each other. Why? Because Mr. Muhammad cracked some atoms. And many of you are a part of that reality and don't even know it. I know I kept y'all a long damn time, but that's all right. It's my life. You could have got off at any time. Peace. I'm out.